Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into the world of Samsung smartphones and counting down the top 10 best options you have in 2024. From cutting-edge flagships to budget-friendly gems, Samsung has something for everyone. So whether you're a photography enthusiast, a power user, or just looking for a reliable daily driver, I've got you covered. So let's start the countdown. 10. Samsung Galaxy A34 5G. Rounding out our list is the budget-friendly Galaxy A34 5G. This phone packs decent performance with its Snapdragon 7 Gen 2 processor, offers a smooth 90Hz refresh rate display, and takes surprisingly good photos with its 48MP main sensor. While it lacks some of the bells and whistles of the higher-end options, it's a great choice for those who prioritize affordability and everyday functionality. 9. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. The Galaxy Z Flip 4 is still a great option for those who want a stylish and compact foldable phone. It's not as cutting-edge as the Z Flip 5, but it's still a great choice for its price point. It features a vibrant 6.7-inch main display that unfolds to reveal a tablet-like experience, while the 1.9-inch cover display lets you check notifications and control music without unfolding the phone. The camera system, while not as impressive as the newer models, delivers solid photos and videos, especially for selfies, thanks to its unique clamshell design. 8. Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus. The Galaxy S23 Plus is another great option for those who want a slightly more compact and affordable flagship phone. It offers many of the same features as the S23 Ultra, but in a slightly smaller package. It's a great choice for those who want a powerful phone that's still easy to handle. 7. Samsung Galaxy S23 FE. The Samsung Galaxy S23 FE targets anyone who wants a Galaxy S flagship but balks at paying higher prices. You'll make some compromises for that lower price, like an older Snapdragon 8 chipset powering the phone, but that allows the Galaxy S23 FE to be the rare sub-$600 phone that offers a dedicated telephoto lens. That zoom lens performed well in our testing, as did the main and ultra-wide cameras that make up the Galaxy S23 FE's triple camera array. The Galaxy S23 FE also adopts the look of the Galaxy S23 lineup, and even though it uses cheaper materials, the phone still offers an IP68 water resistance rating to match its pricier siblings. While the Galaxy A54 is a better overall buy for bargain hunters, people who have big camera expectations and limited budgets should take a look at the Galaxy S23 FE. 6. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Like the Galaxy Z Fold 5, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 doesn't see big changes from its predecessor. The same flex hinge found in Samsung's other foldable is on display here too, and the new design helps the Flip to fully snap shut at last. But the bigger change comes to the Flip's outer display. Instead of a 1.9-inch strip, you now get a 3.4-inch panel that's big enough to run more widgets without ever having to open up the flip phone. Unfortunately, there's a limitation. You can only run select apps on the Galaxy Z Flip 5's outer display. That's not something Motorola Razr Plus owners need worry about. Still, we're happy to see the Flex window arrive on the Galaxy Z Flip 5. We're also happy with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset powering the phone. You get better performance, sure, but you also get improved battery life over past flips. The Z Flip 5 now comes close to the average battery life for smartphones on our test, which is a big improvement over the Z Flip 4. Unfortunately, other phones still outlast Samsung's Flip phone. At $999, the Galaxy Z Flip 5 remains Samsung's most affordable foldable phone. It's good news then that Samsung continues to offer a solid phone at that price, though we'd like to see more substantial changes down the road. 5. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Samsung didn't make dramatic changes for the Galaxy Z Fold 5. In fact, Galaxy Z Fold 4 owners will likely be able to skip this version of foldable phone without regret. But if you're new to foldables, this is Samsung's most polished version yet, thanks to a new hinge design that makes the fold both thinner and lighter than it's ever been. The biggest addition to the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy Silicon. You get top performance from the chipset, which is the same one found in the Galaxy S23 series, but the bigger benefit is battery life. For the first time ever, A Galaxy Z Fold performs well on our battery test, holding out for more than 11 hours. That's not only better than the average smartphone, it's also an improvement over the Galaxy Z Fold 4's sub-10-hour time. The newer silicon also helps with image processing, so the Galaxy Z Fold 5 turns out better photos than before even if the camera specs are unchanged from its predecessor. We wish Samsung would start adjusting the price on the Galaxy Fold, particularly with the Pixel Fold costing an identical $1,799, but Samsung's phone reestablishes itself as the best foldable phone overall. 4. Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus. Everything you get from the Galaxy S23, you'll find in the Galaxy S23 Plus, only with a much bigger screen. It has been the best Samsung phone to get if you prefer supersized displays but can't swing the Galaxy S23 Ultra's $1,119 starting price. Of course, now it's replaced by the Galaxy S24 Plus, which costs the same as its Plus predecessor. While screen size is the most prominent difference from the standard Galaxy S phones, it's not the only way the Galaxy S23 Plus stands out from its smaller sibling. You also get a bigger battery that helps the S23 Plus last nearly 11.5 hours on our battery test, an outstanding time, and the phone charges at 45W speeds too, allowing you to top off that battery faster. Otherwise, there's little difference between the Galaxy S23 and Galaxy S23 Plus, though I'd say that's a good thing. You can expect a bright, beautiful display, good cameras, and 4 years of Android software updates. That should be more than enough for fans of big-screen phones. 3. Samsung Galaxy S23. Unlike the other Galaxy S23 models, the standard Galaxy S23 is sticking around in Samsung's online offerings, where it now costs $100 less. Is it worth the lower price to get an older phone that lacks the 7 years of software support Samsung promises S24 models? In the S24, you'll find some solid improvements over past Galaxy S flagships, largely driven by the introduction of the customized Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. Not only does this silicon bolster the Galaxy S23's performance, it also helps improve battery life over last year's model, addressing one of our key concerns about Samsung's flagships. Samsung also improved the Galaxy S23's display, giving it the same maximum brightness as the Galaxy S23 Plus and Galaxy S23 Ultra screens. 2. Samsung Galaxy A54. The Galaxy A54 provides a low-cost alternative to Samsung's Galaxy S flagships, but don't dismiss it as a mere budget device. Samsung has packed a lot of value into the A54, starting with the same 50MP main camera that the Galaxy S23 uses. That camera helps the Galaxy A54 produce quality photos that outshine many of the other camera phones in its price range. The Exynos 1380 powering the Galaxy A54 doesn't exactly impress in terms of performance, but it does help the phone last a long time on a charge. The 5000 mAh battery plays a role too, and we like the fact that Samsung didn't rest on its laurels with last year's Galaxy A53 display, making the Galaxy A54 screen even brighter than before. As impressive as the Galaxy S23 models are, not everyone can pay $799 or more for a new phone. The Galaxy A54 means you don't have to, and you can still get a very capable device in return. 1. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra feels like a love letter to refinement. It doesn't drastically reinvent the wheel, but instead polishes every aspect of the flagship phone experience to a blinding shine. Is it revolutionary? No, but is it the best Android phone you can buy right now? Arguably, yes. Let's start with the design. Gone are the sharp curves of the S23 Ultra, replaced by a sleeker, flatter look that feels more comfortable in the hand. The new titanium frame screams premium, and the Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on both front and back gives reassuring heft and scratch resistance. The 6.8-inch AMOLED display is as stunning as ever, boasting a 120Hz refresh rate and HDR10+ certification for hyper-smooth visuals and eye-searingly vibrant colors. The camera system, the crown jewel of the S24 Ultra, is where the phone truly shines. The 200MP main sensor captures incredible detail, even in low-light conditions. The 10x optical zoom periscope lens brings distant objects into sharp focus, while the ultra-wide lens lets you capture expansive landscapes with ease. Samsung's AI smarts are evident in features like Super Night Mode, which turns darkness into daylight, and Magic Eraser, which lets you effortlessly remove unwanted objects from your photos. So, there you have it, the top 10 best Samsung phones of 2024. Whether you're a power user, a photography enthusiast, or just looking for a reliable daily driver, Samsung has a phone that's perfect for you. Remember, this is just a starting point, and I encourage you to do your own research and find the phone that best suits your needs and budget. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you narrow down your choices for your next Samsung phone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech content, and I'll see you in the next video.